and the only Celiac Diva, Lauren-Lucille Vasser. Can you do some kind of snap?
Woo!
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I feel kind of like I booked a really, like, majorly big interview, so I'm like, no, like, seriously, like, this is a really big deal. Like, I like, want to kind of tell you, are you looking to see who's here? Like, I want to tell you that, like, this is Lauren-Lucille Vasser, she's a Celiac Diva, but I feel like most everyone watching this is like, who's that girl talking? Like, whatever! Like, we love Lauren! Anyway, so Lauren-Lucille Vasser is here with us, and she's adorable, and I'm obsessed with her in a good way.
Obsessed with you too. Is that awkward?
And I don't know, maybe. We're obsessed. And she has this, like, amazing vlog where she does all this stuff about product reviews and, like, gluten-free lifestyle and, like, the wild card show, and it's just, like, good stuff. And it's just, I love, there's not a lot of gluten-free vloggers out there, so it's nice to, like, interview you on camera. I feel like it's weird. Like, it's good.
Because you do the same thing.
I know,
so
it's bizarre. So, very good to have her here. But, like, everybody knows, like, the Celiac Diva and what she does, but, like, nobody knows, like, the Celiac Diva.
Who is she?
And who is the diva? So, like, I want to know the diva behind the Celiac Diva. Like, I want people to know who you are. Like, and then how, like, celiac has, like, happened in your life. So, like, just talk about you, like, aside from gluten. Like, why are you here in New York? Like, what do you do? What do you love? Like,
I do theater for a living. I do professional theater for a living. And I originally came to New York and went to school and started working low-paying show to low-paying show.
Awesome.
It's awesome. You too can be. Never mind. So anyway, so I started working show to show, and but in the process of it, I started getting sicker and sicker, and that's kind of how my progression of getting sick, leading towards my finding out I had celiac disease. But so I do theater for a living, and so
I don't think anybody would ever know.
I know. I'm really quiet.
So shy.
I know. So this was kind of a natural progression for me when I found out, you know, what was wrong with me, and I was just so excited. And I'm somebody that I kind of like when something gets in me, I overflow it, and so it's like I couldn't help but make everybody listen to it.
I love it.
So I just decided. Once I kind of found out what was wrong with me, and I was kind of in a place too where I didn't know how long it was going to take to heal, and what is this going to look like, and you know, well, what do I want to do with this? How can I turn this into something, you know, that really works with my life, and you know, kind of the mission statement I have in my life. So anyway, I started.
When were you diagnosed?
I found out I've only been I found out March of 2010. I've only been gluten free for let's see, so like what 10 months. So I've been gluten-free for 10 months, and I kind of like dove head in, which I feel like you did too. Like, I was like, okay, I'm going to be gluten-free. Yay! And so I was like, with all limbs. And so, so I do professional theater for a living, and I do that, and I'm married, and I have an incredible
family.
Say hi
to your husband.
Hey, Carl.
Yeah.
I'll see you later. So, and he's been super supportive. He's a software developer, and that's why to get him to be on my shows is like pulling teeth and the roots of the teeth.
That's funny.
And
opposites attract.
It does. You know, that's why he's like deadpan. Like that's his natural expression.
I learned a lot here. Like now I can take it and watch the shows with him.
Yes.
And like, you know, I get a little more.
Yeah, he is brilliant, and so he is just brilliant. So anyway, so he works full time from home, and it's incredible. So he's like Porta husband, and so which has been great because when I did tour, he could go out with me. So that's kind of what I am and who I do, and you know. So anyway, so I do Celiac Diva, and I spend a lot of time auditioning and vocalizing while I'm working on Celiac Diva. No lie.
How can we find you?
www.theceliacdiva.com.
And on Twitter?
One of those. The Celiac Diva.
Perfect.
So yes.
And Facebook?
The Celiac Diva.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so great. What else do I want to know from you? What are your plans for Celiac Diva?
That's great. The plans for Celiac Diva, I'm so excited. My short-term plans are I'm going to be expanding. I'm doing like more interviews. I want to, because my long-term goal is to, here we go, putting it out there. I want to host a show about living gluten-free.
I love it.
And I want it to be nationally syndicated. I want people to be able to tune in the second they find out they're diagnosed, or if they've been diagnosed 10 years, and find information that is helpful to them. I want to bring on,
I think it's great.
You know, I want to bring on people who have, you know, restaurant certification businesses, doctors who answer questions, and, you know, tips for, people who are newly diagnosed, as well as something cool about cooking for people who've been doing it for years. So that's kind of like what my long-term vision is.
You want like OWN, like the Oprah Winfrey Network, but you want LLN.
Yes.
It's like Lifetime Network, but
Yes,
different. Lauren-Lucille
different,
Network.
yes.
I like it.
Exactly.
So, no, the Celiac Diva.
Yeah, but right. But I want to do that long term, and so I'm kind of like everything I'm doing is kind of pushing
step towards that.
Right. So
That's
I'm just kind
awesome.
of building a viewership and seeing what people want,
Yeah.
which you guys, people have been incredible about. Just
The feedback.
quite vocal.
Yeah,
which
they're
I appreciate.
quite. This community is quite.
You are quite vocal when you are.
We love to hear from you.
We do.
It's so true.
So that's kind of my goal for it. So I'm kind of everything I do kind of pushes forward in that arena. So that's kind of it.
That's so cool.
So I'm hoping just to continue to build viewership and put out what people want to see and go from there.
I'm so glad to finally score an interview with the Celiac Diva. I mean, this doesn't happen every day, kids.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, of
Appreciate
course.
it.
So definitely, please go to her website and learn more about her, and let's get this push going. I know we all want to see something nationally syndicated for gluten-free,
Yes.
so let's help her in any way we can. So
Thank you, Tinsley.
of course, thank you so much for joining me, Lauren-Lucille.
My pleasure.
And as always, it's from Have Not to Having Gluten-Free Dining. Thanks so much for watching.